so sorry. Chai, why always me? I know you guys know that sound on TikTok. So this, I have a dry skin. I'm not going to use the same thing with somebody that has an oily skin to lock in their moistures. They have so much oil producing already, but you don't have any. So you need hydration, you need oils, you need essential oils, you need products that will hydrate, keep moistures of your skin, and make your skin smooth, plump, and hydrated, just like this. I mean, a dry skin can never feel like this if it is not hydrated, right? So you need to consider that too. So I'm going to be listing types of 10 products, 10 face creams that you can get as a dry skin girly. I'm going to make this video very short, but I'm still going to explain it so that you can watch it to the end and pick your preference in terms of choices and price, right? So the first one is our CeraVe moisturizing cream. Yes, this CeraVe moisturizing face cream is so good for you. So why would I say it's good? Because I wrote it down. It's 10 actually, and I don't want to skip any of them. I may remember 7 and I want to remember all. That's why I wrote it down. So why is this so good? It is very rich and it helps in barrier repair formula. It has a barrier repair formula. It contains 3 types of ceramide. It contains hyaluronic acid. It contains petroleum jelly like petrolatum and glycerin. These are the 3 main ingredients that is in the moisturizing lotion. I think it's about 11,000 to 15,000, but it is big in size. I think it's about 200 gram. I'm trying to remember, maybe 240 mil, or yes, maybe 240 mil or 280 mil. I'm going to leave the right one here. It will last you for like 3 months if you know how to use your face cream. You can use it and you would love it. Really nice for your face. You're going to love it. You will enjoy how moisturized it is. So the second one I wrote is our Nivea soft moisturizing cream. So this cream is actually not good for an oily skin. Yes, Nivea soft cream, I've used it before, and I don't have an oily skin per se, but I have a combination skin. So if you have an oily skin person cannot use it because it is too thick and it is going to clog their pore, but a dry skin person can use it because it contains jojoba oil, vitamin E, glycerin, and this helps. It is lightweight, not so lightweight per se, but it is so moisturizing. It is cheap and it's easier to find. I think it's about 7,000 to 8,000 naira, and this should last you for about 2 months if you know how to use your face cream. And it is great for daily hydration, especially when you don't want something that is super heavy. This is amazing for your skin. A dry skin person would love this in your routine. So the third one is the simple replenishing rich moisturizer. Number one reason why I like it is super gentle, fragrance free. Because you can have a dry skin and also have a sensitive skin. There are some people that skin are so sensitive to fragrance, they get irritated by it. Most of you do not even know that. You do not know that, and that's one thing that you need to do. It is good for sensitive skin plus dry skin. It contains vitamin B5, that's very good, panthenol. It contains glycerin, and I think it's about 7,000 to 8,000 naira. Could last you for 2 months too. Can you see that they can last you for a long time if you know what to get, right? So this is very good. You can also get the Neutrogena Hydroboost gel cream. Yes, I really love this one per se. I mean, it's good for an oily skin, dry skin, sensitive skin. Neutrogena really did a great work with this one. It contains like a gel cream texture but still very hydrating. It contains hyaluronic acid. That's the most important thing that it contains. It is best for a dry, hydrated skin. It doesn't give a thick, like, I don't have it anymore, but it is not so thick and you would love it. It's still going to make you glow like hell. It is so good. So another one I want to talk about is our Vaseline petroleum jelly. Yes, you can use that as a face cream. It is is extremely occlusive. It locks in moisture when used on top of other moisturizers, right? So I'm not saying that you should just use it alone. Maybe you want to lock in moisture of your skin, you can use this you can use this, a bit of this, as your face cream. If you want the cheap, but you don't have to use too much of this. You can use this as a cheap face cream. Use a very thin layer in your nighttime skincare routine when your skin is very dry. Maybe you want to have a simple routine like your oil, your cleanser, your toner, and your moisturizer. You can use a tiny bit of this after using any of your moisturizer to lock in moisture, and it is very cheap. It ranges from 800 to 3,000 naira. The biggest one is 3,000, and I tell you that you can use that one in 5 months and you are not done using. A beauty formula vitamin C daily moisturizer. It is though more for brightening of the skin, but it is also moisturizing, and it is very cheap and can also help a mildly dry skin. So if you have a super dry skin, I don't think you should go for this one. It is not so hydrating. So another one of the product that I use for my not so dry skin is the Medicube collagen jelly cream. Super amazing, not affordable, but you love it. It contains collagen, hydrolyzed collagen, soluble collagen. It is about 18,000 naira, very small in size. Yes, 15 mil, just 15 mil, but it is amazing. Little goes a long way. You just apply little and you are called Gloria already. Like, Gloria, is that you? Because I'm a dry skin girl, I have so much hydrating face cream. This is the AiichunRice face cream. It is naturally moisturizes the skin. It blends into the skin easily. Let me try to apply a bit so that you guys can see. And it is so affordable, super lightweight. I mean, guys, can you see? And it smells nice. The lock-in moisture very easily. It's very affordable. It is about 5,000 naira for that particular face cream, and I think it is 50 mil to just like the size of Medicube. So if you cannot afford to buy Medicube, just get Archim Beauty. Archim Beauty is like 5,000 naira. Medicube is 18,000 naira. They both get the skin hydrated, but just that one has more active, more powerful ingredients in hydration, collagen, which also helps with wrinkles and all of that, than this one. So another one I want to mention is the meiHyaluronic acid face cream. That is a constant in my routine. Almost done with it. If I'm not done with it, let me check, guys. Please don't be. I'm so sorry. Chai, why always me? I know you guys know that sound on TikTok. So this is it, and this is the hyaluronic acid. Super amazing, deep moisturizes of the skin. It is not. Do you know the funniest part, that this cream is actually thick, but when you apply it on your face, it just blends in. It makes the skin so smooth. I'm going to buy like 100 of this if I can buy and share for every of my active subscribers. I mean, there's going to be a time for giveaway. I'm not going to say it now, but very very soon we're going to have that giveaway, and I'm going to talk about this particular face cream for my dry skin. I'm going to make sure that giveaway is created for specific skin type, like I mean intentionality. But this is the hyaluronic acid face cream, very good for hydration. Contains hyaluronic acid, lightweight, amazing, keeps the skin very smooth and soft too. So it's about, I think I got it for like 4-5. Very amazing product. You can get it for a dry skin. The last on my list is the Estelin Alpha ArbutinCream niacinamide and whitening cream. So a lot of people rave about this particular cream online, that they don't like it because it is not so them out. I use it a lot and I do not break out. It is so amazing, very big, very big. It is not 50 mil. I think it's about, let me check, it is 200 grams. 200 grams should be like maybe 80 mil, or I don't know, or 100 mil. It should be more than 100 mil, guys. I'm a science student, but I'm an engineering student, and I don't do gram, I deal with barrels. So this is it. This is what it looks like. I mean, I'm not even done with it, and I've applied my sunscreen, so I don't want to apply moisturizer on it again. So this is what it looks like. Lock-in moisture, perfect for your skin type. If you need something that will last you for a very long time, Estelin will do that for a very dry skin. You are going to love it. It contains arbutin and niacinamide. So if you are in a very tight budget, you don't want to get a serum that contains niacinamide and arbutin separately, just get this face cream. Use it for hydration, use it for brightening, and use it for shrinking of pores. Can you see that I just help you to use one stone to kill 3 birds? Yes, so that is how effective they are. So I don't know if you have any other products that you think you want to use for a dry skin, or you can list any of your face cream that you use for a dry skin in the comment section, and I'll tell you about them. And I can't list all. There are a lot. Skincare is a lot. So I hope I've been able to convince you with, I think 10 or 7. I don't know how many I've listed, but I think there are a lot. And I hope that you get one of these face cream for your dry skin, because you need hydration, you need moisture on your skin, right? So your skin don't look tacky and dry. Make sure you like this video if you found it very informative. We've come to the end of today's video. If you find it very informative, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notifications to know when next we drop another video. I'll see you guys. Bye, besties.